Well, I want to hear a little bit about how it came to a head when you decided to go out on your own. I know that you were working with a moving company. You saw an opportunity. Did you know in your mind, you know what, I'm going to actually make a move at some point as an entrepreneur, and or did it kind of just like, I need to do this? How did that play out?
Well, a lot of times we're at our best when we're forced to be.
Yeah.
Cambridge wasn't calling. You got to start where you are.
Yeah.
If you're really going to move forward, you got to start where you are. And what I saw in this legitimate, legal, successful moving company, first day, oh my gosh, not all, but there are a bunch of pirates around here. People I don't want in my house moving me. And I went to public school, was in the Army, played football, but I really did construction jobs. But what goes behind the scenes could be quite disturbing to me.
Mm-hmm.
And not so matter what somebody's doing, but why.
Yeah.
Why are they in the moving industry? And I saw just some things that really disturbed me. If you're an honest, good person, you were in a bad seat.
Yeah.
And theft going on, people doing activities in between jobs or during jobs that just anybody with half a brain would say, no, I don't want that in my house. So it came upon me, hey, if these guys are getting away with what they're getting away with. By the way, I was looking for a full-time temporary job the summer of 2002.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm looking to be a teacher, but in the time I needed a full-time job, and I had a good driving record, and I could qualify to be a driver. So I got the job right away. And what I liked about it, hey, movers can get tips. Movers can get free furniture or close to it. The physicality I liked was a workout usually. And I was like, wow, there's some real perks to this job you're not going to get any other. I mean, I worked 3 summers doing a construction job growing up as a teenager. I never got any tips. So, and like 25, 50, free lunch here. There was one time I picked up $1,000 bedroom set.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay, well, there's a perk I didn't see coming. And to the Robert Marye in his mid-20s, that sounded pretty awesome. So what I said to myself, with all the humility in the world, if these guys are getting away with what they're getting away with, imagine if you had a small, polished, polite, trustworthy moving company, charged of course less, because we didn't have all the overhead, but really lived up to that name, Gentleman Movers, along with did some things they weren't doing, like short notice out-of-state moves.
Yeah.
This moving company, believe it or not, had many franchises, but they did not go at the time out of state. Had lift gates instead of ramps. That was a really big thing, big back saver in that. And man, this business, if nothing else, gave me a sense of I'm in control of my destiny, and no regrets.
Yeah.
No regrets. It's been very good to me. And we've had our difficulty with COVID and the housing market, labor shortages, but I tell you what, I have no regrets, because it gave me something I couldn't see myself doing anything. Once I got a real taste of it, I wasn't letting go.